It's a really important reminder every spring to call before you dig. And Chuck from Indiana 811 is here to tell us more about this topic. I mean, there's no exception, right? Call before you dig.
Yeah, you should always, to know what's below, you have to call before you dig. So when you're doing your project in your house or even a professional contractor,
Right.
if you're digging, you need to know what's below and have the underground utility lines located so you don't damage anything.
I feel like I ask you the same questions every time you're back because I forget the answers. So I've got a contractor, somebody who's coming to work on my house. Is it the person digging or is it me, the homeowner, that ultimately is on the hook?
It would be the person that's actually doing the digging that is responsible to make sure it's done. You can call in for your contractor, but as a homeowner, you would want to make sure that your contractor that you've hired actually made that call and got the utility lines located.
Yeah, because if I take out the whatever utility for the rest of the neighborhood, they're not really going to blame the contractor. They're blaming me. So
yeah, it's not going to win you any popularity contests
right.
in the neighborhood.
And so pretty much every time, better safe than sorry. And you can call and go online too, right?
Yeah, we're currently taking over a little over 6,000 locate requests on a busy day now, and over about 52% of those are all done online through 811now.com. Or we have a professional version for professional excavators to use as well.
So, and the turnaround time, how far ahead do I need to call before I dig?
The process takes 2 full working days.
Okay.
So if you call in at 10 o'clock on Monday, then you have Tuesday, and then the line should be located by Wednesday
right.
by 10 o'clock. So it's 2 full working days.
That seems really fast. That seems really fast for anything that involves utilities and government and things like that. That's really good.
Yeah, and it does take a lot. It's a lot on the utilities and the locating companies. They're working some long hours this time of the year.
But obviously that's much better than having to come out and do repairs.
Yeah, we try to make it as convenient as possible to the people that are going to be doing the digging. You know, if we made the wait too much longer, then people would be, well, I don't really have that time to wait or so forth. So we try to really get out there and expedite the locating so the people can do their projects.
So again, you can't stress it enough that this is really important. Is it every type of project? Like I know people inevitably have to ask you, all I'm doing is gardening. I'm just, turning some dirt maybe a little bit. I mean, still better to...
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to hit it. You could hit your telephone line, you could cut off 911 service, you could hit a gas line, which would be really bad, or even your electric lines, cable TV lines. There's all sorts of buried lines in the ground.
And so once it's marked, what does that mean to me? So if I'm doing my own work, I see the mark.
Our members will come out and mark with different colored flags or paint marks for each different type. Reds for electric, yellows gas, orange is telephone, cable TV, blues water, green is sewer. Then there's a tolerance zone of 2 feet on either side of the buried facility where their line could be actually located anywhere within there. So you just need to carefully expose it to find the exact location and depth of the underground line.
Okay, so you've got really 2 feet, more than 2 feet, and you're safe. Is that generally right?
Yeah, if it's over 2 feet, and it's 2 feet plus half the diameter of the facility, so if it's a 6-inch line, it's 2 feet 3 inches.
Okay.
So it's from the outer limits of the facility, and if you're digging outside of that, then you don't have to worry about it.
So, but again, you answer a lot of these questions on the website as well, right?
Yeah, we have a feature on our website in the lower left-hand corner of the homepage that says Ask the Expert, and I answer those questions pretty much all the time. So,
is there anything else that you might want to add here in the time we have left?
Just to make sure that you always call before you dig, and this is the 10th anniversary of the 811 National 811 Call Before You Dig number. So no matter what state you're in, just simply dial 811 or go online and do a locate request.
Yeah, it's just a fantastic thing, and it obviously makes so much more sense than breaking line and having people come out to repair. You can call 811, obviously that's the number, or you can go online and find out more. See the websites there. We'll be right back.